Welcome to Parallel Universe. At 81, Cher continues to live a life that feels more like a modern fairy tale than retirement, proving that time has never had the power to dim her presence. While many legends quietly step away from the spotlight, Cher has chosen something very different, a life of privacy, passion, and unexpected romance that few saw coming. Today, she spends much of her time in her breathtaking cliffside estate in Malibu, a place where the Pacific Ocean stretches endlessly beyond her windows and the chaos of fame feels worlds away. The mansion itself is a masterpiece, inspired by Italian Renaissance architecture, with towering columns, grand terraces, and interiors filled with rich fabrics, antiques, and personal treasures collected across decades of global stardom. Yet insiders say the most fascinating part of her life isn't the luxury, it's the calm. Her days often begin quietly, with coffee overlooking the ocean, followed by reading, watching films, or working on creative ideas that still flow as strongly as ever. But what has captured public attention most is her relationship with music executive Alexander Edwards, a partner nearly 40 years younger who brought a new spark into her later years. When news of their romance first surfaced, critics doubted it would last, but those close to the couple describe a bond built on humor, mutual admiration, and a shared love of music that bridges any generational gap. They are said to spend evenings listening to songs, discussing projects, and enjoying the quiet intimacy that comes from living far from Hollywood's constant noise. Despite her immense wealth and legendary status, Cher's lifestyle today is not one of non-stop parties or public appearances. Instead, it revolves around comfort, creativity, and carefully chosen moments of connection. She remains deeply engaged with the world through social media and activism, often voicing strong opinions on global issues, showing that her fire has not faded with age. Health challenges and personal losses over the years have made her more protective of her peace, which is why her home functions as both sanctuary and command center, a place where she can retreat, recharge, and decide when to re-emerge. Visitors describe sunsets that bathe the estate in gold, waves crashing against the cliffs below, and an atmosphere that feels almost cinematic, as if time moves differently there. Even her fashion, once known for outrageous stage costumes, has evolved into a more relaxed elegance, though she can still command attention effortlessly when she chooses. What truly surprises fans isn't just how she lives, but how fully she continues to embrace life itself. At 81, Cher is not slowing down, she is simply living on her own terms, surrounded by beauty, companionship, and the legacy of a career that reshaped pop culture. Her story today isn't about fading glory but about endurance, reinvention, and the quiet strength of a woman who refuses to become a relic of the past. In a world obsessed with youth, Cher stands as proof that charisma, confidence, and individuality don't expire, they deepen, becoming even more powerful with time.